Ever wonder why one of the most profitable sports leagues in the world used to be a nonprofit organization? That's right. Despite pulling in billions of dollars each year, the league had a unique tax-exempt status for nearly a century. But in 2015, all of that changed. What caused the NFL to give up its nonprofit status? And how has the league grown into a multi-billion-dollar empire since then? Stick around as we break down the fascinating journey of the NFL's finances. Welcome back to Fourth Quarter Insight, your go-to channel for all things football. Today, we're diving into a topic that mixes business with football, a deep dive into the NFL's status as a nonprofit organization and how it became the financial giant it is today. We'll explore its evolution, break down the massive TV deals, and show you how the league turned football into a cash cow. Let's rewind back to the 1920s. The NFL got its name as the Nonprofit Football League. No, we all know it's not true. The NFL was founded as the American Professional Football Association in 1920, becoming the National Football League 2 years later. Back then, the league office operated as a 501 C6 organization, essentially a trade organization, focused on promoting the collective interests of its teams, which were all individual, for-profit businesses. Even though the NFL was making money through ticket sales and broadcasting, its nonprofit status meant the league office didn't pay federal income taxes. But here's the twist. While the league office was exempt, each individual team was taxed as a for-profit entity. The NFL's financial fortunes took a turn in the 1960s and 70s. The merger with the American Football League AFL in 1970 created a unified league and set the stage for enormous growth. The NFL signed lucrative TV deals with major networks like CBS, NBC, and ABC, transforming football from a local pastime into a nationwide obsession. These deals were game changers. By the mid-1970s, the league was pulling in around $50 million annually. Monday Night Football, one of the most watched weekly TV events, helped the league reach a new level of popularity. But the real magic happened in the 1980s and 1990s. The NFL capitalized on the growing popularity of the Super Bowl, turning it into the most watched annual event in the United States. The league expanded and new stadiums popped up, all while TV deals continued to get bigger and bigger. By the 1990s, the NFL's annual revenue was around $4 billion. Yet, despite this massive income, the league office still maintained its nonprofit status. And as public interest grew, so did the scrutiny. So what changed? Why did the NFL give up its nonprofit status in 2015? The answer lies in public perception. With executive salaries soaring and the league raking in billions, critics questioned why the NFL still operated like a charity. To avoid more scrutiny, the league voluntarily gave up its 501 C6 status, moving to a for-profit model. This shift allowed the NFL to keep executive salaries private, but it didn't change much else. Individual teams were already taxed as for-profits, and the league office, though now for-profit, continued to operate as the engine driving TV deals and sponsorships. Since 2015, the NFL's financial growth has only accelerated. The league signed a new media rights deal in 2021 worth over $100 billion for 11 years. Securing its presence on traditional networks and streaming platforms like Amazon. In 2021 alone, the NFL's revenue surpassed $18 billion, and the league aims to reach $25 billion by 2027. On top of that, the NFL's push for international expansion, with games in London and Mexico, is bringing American football to global audiences and further boosting revenue. The NFL's journey from a nonprofit office to a global financial powerhouse shows how a sports league can evolve with the times, adapting its strategies to maximize growth and success. As we watch the league grow even further, one thing is clear. The NFL isn't just about football, it's big business. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to see more about the business of football, hit that like button and subscribe to Fourth Quarter Insight. We've got plenty more where this came from.